Imagine walking through a forest where the trees are so thick they block out the sun entirely. Suddenly, the ground beneath you begins to shift, moving with a heavy, rhythmic breathing sound. In 2009, a coal mine in Colombia revealed a secret that stayed buried for 60 million years. Miners found a bone so large, they thought it belonged to a titan, but it was a snake. Titanoboa wasn't just long. It was as heavy as a school bus and thick as a tractor tire. It didn't need venom to kill, because its sheer physical weight could crush a car into scrap metal. In the ancient swamps, this serpent was the undisputed king, even hunting giant prehistoric crocodiles. It would wait in the murky depths, lunging with a speed that defied its massive multi-ton frame. The earth was much hotter back then, fueling a biological explosion that allowed cold-blooded killers to grow. Without that intense tropical heat, a creature of this scale simply wouldn't have the energy to move. Indigenous tribes have whispered stories for centuries about a great serpent that still carves paths through the mud. Explorers in the 20th century reported sightings of shadows in the water that spanned over 40 feet long. The Amazon is so vast that we have mapped the surface of Mars better than we have mapped its floor. In the deep, oxygen-rich pockets of the jungle, could a remnant of this ancient bloodline still be hiding? As global temperatures climb today, scientists wonder if we are recreating the habitat these giants need. Evolution is a circle, and the conditions that birthed the Titanoboa are slowly returning to our planet. If we found a perfectly preserved specimen in the permafrost or deep peat, could we bring it back? The ethical nightmare of reviving a predator that humans have no way of stopping is a terrifying thought. If you saw a ripple in the water the size of a submarine, would you look closer or run? Is it possible that the monsters of our legends are actually just neighbors we haven't met yet? Imagine a creature that lived 60 million years ago, suddenly appearing in a modern-day satellite feed. The scale of this predator is so massive that it challenges everything we know about animal biology. Deep in the damp, sunless caves of the tropics, the air is thick with the scent of ancient decay. Every crack in the limestone could be a doorway to a world that time forgot to erase. Think about the sheer force required to squeeze the life out of a creature the size of a hippopotamus. The Titanoboa didn't just kill its prey. It erased it from existence using pure gravitational pressure. We often think of ourselves as the masters of the earth, but we are only guests in their territory. A single movement from a beast this large could trigger a localized earthquake in the swamp. Some say the Titanoboa moved like liquid shadow, silent despite weighing over 2,000 pounds. It was the ultimate ghost of the Paleocene, a nightmare that glided through the prehistoric fog. Modern technology allows us to peer into the earth, but the mud of the Amazon keeps its secrets well. What other giants are resting beneath the layers of sediment, waiting for the world to warm up again? The history of our planet is written in bone and stone, but some chapters are still breathing. Every time a new species is discovered, we realize how little we actually know about our home. If the climate continues to shift, the giants of the past may find the present very welcoming. Nature has a way of bringing back its most successful designs when the environment is right. We must ask ourselves if we are prepared to share the world with something that views us as snacks. The return of the Titanoboa would change the food chain of the entire planet in an instant. The next time you see a dark shape moving beneath the surface of a river, don't assume it's a log. The past isn't dead. It's just waiting for the right temperature to wake up and start hunting again. If you want to keep exploring the hidden mysteries of our prehistoric world, make sure to hit that subscribe button now.